I got an email from someone who pointed me in the direction of an article in the New York Post titled "Middle-Aged Women Are Leaving Marriages Due to Menopause." Menopause and perimenopause have become a big excuse and entitlement women use to leave their marriage. And I'm not going to read the whole article, but I want to read some interesting things from the article that tie into what we're going to talk about. So according to a survey by the Family Law Menopause Project and Newsom Health Research and Education, 7 in 10 women said that perimenopause or menopause is to blame for the downfall of their marriage. And then here's a quote from an OBGYN doctor. "I hear it from patients every week. They might still love their husbands or partners, but they also hate them and no longer can put up with the things they've been putting up with." And our hormones give us this protection to accommodate other people. When those start shifting, there's a lot of built up resentment. And this is a time when they may decide the relationship is just no longer worth it. So this is just another excuse. It's just another circumstance that as women, in our own unhappiness in ourselves, living in camp victim, looking for something or someone to blame for our miserableness and unhappiness. There is no validity or truth that perimenopause or menopause gives us some kind of clarity to recognize the marriage is no longer good and it's okay to leave. That is the very thing of entitlement that I am talking about today, and it doesn't make sense. So if we talk about the symptoms of menopause or perimenopause, physically there's hot flashes, night sweats, dryness, sleep problems, joint and muscle pain, a disinterest in sex, weight gain. Emotionally, there's mood swings, difficulty concentrating, memory problems, etc. What we have to realize is that this is an experience. Menopause, perimenopause is an experience that all women have to a varying degree. And that we have gone through menopause and perimenopause as women since the beginning of time. It's just an experience we go through in our female bodies. And on one side, we're thinking, well, a divorce is going to solve this unhappiness and emotional experience I'm having in my marriage is to blame. And now that I'm going through menopause, I'm done. And then that all that is going to go away? Or if you get divorced and that's somehow making you happier through menopause, then that means the degree of our symptoms are in our control. That they're like a valve or a dial, better yet, a dial that we can turn up or down depending on what we are seeking, and using menopause or perimenopause as an excuse in our own entitlement and poor behavior. So if a woman leaves her marriage and meets another man, where do the symptoms go? It shows the shadiness of using menopause as an excuse, not only during marriage, but also in this case as an excuse out of the marriage. Unfortunately and sadly, Perimenopause and menopause is a back door that women hold on to as an excuse and a reason to leave a marriage that is extremely shady and low character. Hello again, and thank you for taking the time to watch today. For those women listening who know you are the problem and want a path forward to change your woman ways and truly be happy in yourself, I have a course for women called the Happiness Program. And in this course, you will learn how to resolve the unhealthy relationship you have with yourself so that you are empowered to be the solution to the issues and challenges in your marriage and in your life. You can find the link in the description below to learn more about the course and apply to enroll. For the good men listening who want a way to take your power back that you've unknowingly given away to your wife, I also have a course for you called the Marriage Rescue Course for Good Men Only. This course teaches you how to rebuild your strength and confidence as a good man so that you can navigate the relationship with your wife in a healthy, constructive way. You can also find the link in the description below to learn more about the course and apply to enroll. Thank you again, and I will see you all soon.